Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Tuesday, December the 10th. If you are joining me for the first time, um, please sit back, relax and enjoy. I'm going to enter trades every day and all you have to do is follow those trades that I have entered in your presence and then you can see the results. Please enter them in a paper trading account using Thinkorswim or whatever account you're using. I'm using Thinkorswim generally, and so if you use that as your broker, you would benefit from some of the details of using the platform. I've been using it for many years, and so I'm going to show you tricks and tips as we go along that you might find useful. But focus on the entry of paper trades and see how is it that it's done. And eventually, if you find this to be a useful way to see a profit, you might participate on PutCallGenie's course that I would have on how to pick stocks to trade and how to pick the right vertical spread or diagonal for it. The technique is more or less that of a contrarian, which means I'm not going to enter trades, bullish trades, on stocks that have been outperforming the markets. I'm going to enter bullish trades on those stocks that have been beaten down and have a certain profile, which I would explain in the course. And the bullish trades, the bearish trades that I'm entering are from stocks that have been outperforming the market and have been showing sort of relative weakness lately. And so please don't tell me that I need to change my strategy because the markets are going in an unexpected way. My approach is to find those trades that fit my profiles, and then I use them in the specific trade formats. And I have bullish and bearish trades, so I try to have a balance account, but that doesn't always turn that way because I'm not going to shy away from entering a bullish trade in a bear market or entering a bearish trade on a bull market. So please don't be surprised about that. That is part of my strategy, is to be a contrarian. Okay, so let's take a look. These are the trades that I entered yesterday. As you can see, all of them are to open. So I didn't close anything yesterday, and I have a UNH. This is a bear call spread, and let's say analyze trade, and here's where we are. Okay, the stock went up today, so a little bit of a loss. I don't care about that. It's a long-term style of trading. Long-term meaning more than 10 days. Okay, I'm talking about 45 days. My trades usually are around that length, that expiry length. DD is a bullish trade, analyze trade. If you want to, you can take a look at the charts and see if you are bullish or bearish on it, and then see how we compare. Okay, let me go through. HD is another one that I entered yesterday, and usually my risk is 1% of my accounts. My account is close to $30,000. I'm usually entering. My trades are usually less than $300. It could be a little more, very much around 300. And this is a diagonal on Home Depot. And here is the stock chart, if you care. And then finally X, L, and X. And this is another diagonal. Diagonals are very good actually because you can, when the short, which is shorter duration, expires, you can always transform it into a vertical by rolling over the call. the short. Okay, now let's move on to go to the monitor tab and account statement, and this shows you my current positions and whether they are profitable and so on. I can click here and you can see P&L from the opening. And then this is a quick way to see if you have profitable trades that are close to their maximum profit or at least 50%. So click here on P&L percent, or keep that based on the P&L since the opening, and you can see that we have two trades that are more than 50%. Okay, and my philosophy is if you exceeded 50% and you have a lot of time left in the trade, perhaps you should be happy that you made your 50% very quickly and then get out. Or perhaps you're very close to the expiration and you have 50%. Well, you may lose that 50% in just a couple of days, so you might want to get out of that. If you feel the stock is going in your way and it will continue in that trend, then you don't do anything, even if you have 50% of profits. So let's take a look at Boeing, BA, and Xerox, the charts, and see how I feel. I get my feel with my technical analysis, and my feel is that the stock will continue lower at least for the next couple of days. And I have a bearish trade and it expires in January. So I'd say, hey, all that time, I may as well get out of the trade and take my profits, you know. It's I have made 171 from a potential 171. I could take that money and trade somewhere else. Okay, my inclination is to leave it for a couple of days, and I'm not going to miss out because I can see here that the P&L is 58%. So tomorrow may be 69%, and then I decide to close it then. Okay, let's take a look at Xerox XRX. And here again looks very good for the bearish trade. And for a bearish trade, let's say analyze, and here we have, okay, so I would close it with this part of the trade. And how much am I making? I have made already, let's remove those, I have made already a 157, which is definitely more than half. Let's see, 157, perhaps not half yet, which is curious because it says half. Okay, so let's see, 157 times 2 would be 314, so it's not quite half yet. All right, and I think this stock is trending down for the time being anyway, so I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, so those are the two. Amazon also has been bothering me for a long time. Let's take a look at Amazon because Amazon has gone. I had the opportunity to close it back here. It went up and now it's back where it was. And I have the opportunity to close it now, and ironically I don't want to. I'm gonna give it another couple of days. All right, so that's how I make my decisions. I usually go by my instinct more than anything else, although I do take a look at the chart, but I'm not gonna sit around and evaluate too much. I just make up my mind and I act on it. Okay, today I have two trades, new trades, so if you are a new person, please don't forget to register. It would be very helpful for me to keep this going if you would register, all right? And that goes for everybody else. If you are a visitor and come here and check out what I do, all I ask is that you register so that we can attract more people and perhaps get this going for a little longer. Okay, so I have two trades that I'm interested in. Cisco, and this is a bullish trade. Again, stock has been beaten down. I think is reached the floor, and there's a certain profile that I'm looking for, and I think this will work. And so the other is CREE, CREE, is another bullish trade, which is unusual. I've been entering mostly bearish trades, but since this fit my bullish profile, I'm going to go for it. Okay, so CREE. I was speculating on a diagonal yesterday, and I decided not to. So I ended up with this. Okay, so let me just show you. I'm risking here 104 to make 96. Okay, so I can multiply that times 3 to fit my account, is to make it 1% of my account, so $300 or so. If you click on this plus sign, you get the current price. This is where we are. This is my break-even point. Okay, so I'm gonna go for it. You can also enter here the January date of expiration, and that's helpful too. Okay, so I'm going to enter 3 of these, 3 lots, 3 vertical spreads for $300 cost. And how much am I expecting to make? Now I erased it. Let's go to the activity and positions, and here it is. So I can say analyze trade, and that takes it back to my, and then here you can see that this is the analyze tab, and I see that I'm investing $312 to make $288. And the other one is Cisco, SCSO. Again, another bullish trade, and here I want to open this first. And once again, 3 lots for $300 investment, $318 to make $282. Okay, and you can set the slices here, and that's not what I had planned. It looks different for my plan. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this. Let me take a look. Perhaps we'll leave that for tomorrow. No, it is very good to enter today. Let me see what I can do. See if I can fix this. That's a little better. $303 to make 97. That sounds much better than this. Yeah, let's do the the bullish put spread. Okay, it's a short vertical spread. It's much better than the long call. Okay, because I'm investing $303 to make 97, so it's a numbers game. And if we do this systematically, we have a better chance to make money at the end of the year. All right, so that was Cisco, and I think that's pretty much it. So please, once again, I insist, for this effort to keep going, I need everybody registered in this, and it wouldn't hurt if you would give me a thumbs up or a like. That would be very nice too, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
For this video. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below. Once you have done that, be sure to also click on the bell so you get a notification of future videos coming up in this channel. Be sure also to click like if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much. Don't forget to visit www.PutCallGenie.com. Then go and subscribe. You could simply subscribe as a visitor. It is free and you would have access to several videos of interest for traders. You would be directed to this registration page. It is free. Once you have subscribed as a visitor, feel free to go to the tutorials and select the free videos. These are videos of general interest for all traders. Thank you very much.